Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of CBTV.
My name's Alex.
And I'm Brendan. This episode will be mostly focused on prom. It's this Friday. It's $25 if you want to come. Are you going to?
Yeah, totally. She's totally real. Her name's Alex, and she's from Eugene.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm also going. I'm pretty excited for that. We also have a Flavor Town segment this week.
My name is William Wardlaw Williams. You're gonna call me Billy, though.
You're not supposed to be in here. What's going on like this?
I have a list of demands that will be met by 8:18 this afternoon, or Manhattan will be knee-high underwater without a lifeguard in the building.
Oh God, somebody help us!
Stop it! I want 50,000 pounds of Kraft mac and cheese, 8 fluid ounces of Granny Smith's apple cider, and the head of every politician in Congress.
Fur babies. Canis lupus familiaris. Man's best friend. You know them as dogs, but they know you as nothing. This is largely due to the fact that the domesticated canine is a relatively unintelligent creature.
Welcome back to the 2017 Extreme Nation Showdown. Jeff, how do you feel about the next event's young, fresh talent? Jim, I'll be honest. I've been impressed this on-season with the dedication and raw talent these boys have shown. They've worked hard to be able to showcase their talents here at the Extreme Nation Showdown and maybe, just maybe, take home the Extreme Nation Trophy. All right, Jeff, let's get into the first event. Anything with wheels goes. First up on the half pipe, the Razor Laser, and followed closely behind by the Wheelchair Wizard. Look at that bunny hop. I've seen boys tear their ACLs trying to perfect that move. Hold the presses. It looks like the Razor Laser has just successfully pulled off a 180 horizontal flip. It looks like the Wheelchair Wizard has taken an early lead with a well-executed spin move. The judges are now tallying up the votes. And the winner is...
My name's Avery Peters, and I'm a dirty cop.
Honey, I'm home.
It's about time you showed up.
You know me at work.
I'm leaving you.
It's about time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Criminals in the Kitchen. I'm your host and three-time convicted felon, Paul Dean. And today, to reduce my prison sentence, I'm going to be teaching you how to cook a crisp, perfectly moist butter cake. Let's go. You're gonna need 3 cups of eggs. You need a handful of sugar, pinch of salty sugar. You're gonna need 1 ripe banana, a single tablespoon of assorted spices, and most importantly, as much butter as you're legally allowed to have at one time. First off, you're gonna want to prepare your Warrior. Now, I personally like to butter my entire surface very generously, so the best technique for that is you lick the butter. So you're gonna want to spread the butter until the entire surface is evenly coated in a nice buttery sheen. Now, a quick Paul Dean pointer: the butter you get on your hands is actually fantastic for your skin. So you're gonna want to really rub it in there so it exfoliates your pores, and you want to make sure that you spread it evenly around your face because it'll make you look shiny and beautiful. Next, you're gonna want to preheat your oven to a boil and let that simmer. Once you have that taken care of, you're gonna want to go ahead and julienne your banana. This will allow the flavors to settle in and have a more buoyant texture. So, real quick, pro tip for the ladies: julienning is a great word because it's a 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 word. It should look something like this. And actually, I forgot to taste this banana to make sure it was ripe, and now's as good as time as any, you know? Let me just stop. Now, they say you can't bake a cake without cracking a few eggs. I believe this is a metaphor for sacrificing people for the greater good, but in this case, we're just gonna be cracking eggs. So let's get a good crack here. Perfect. Good walloping. Samantha! And then you're gonna add our final egg. Now, don't worry if you get a couple eggshells in there, because to be honest, I really don't care how your cake tastes. Now, you need to incorporate some air into your flour so that your cake can have a nice, light, fluffy texture. And you could do this with an expensive, complicated sifter, or you can use my fun method, which is to throw the flour into the air and see how much you can catch on the way down. Let's play some flour roulette, shall we? Here we go, kids. Now, once you have all your wet and dry ingredients mixed together in the bowl, you're going to want to mix them on medium speed for 15 minutes. This will allow them to become more homogeneous. This is a nice little mix we got going on here. You got the red from the spices, you got the yellow from the banana, you got the butter, and let's get it all in there. Mash in here. Make it
What's our nation?
What? Who are
This
you?
is our soup!
Yo, who are you? No.
京剧贵妃醉酒场馆。
京剧太棒了，昨晚的电影太精彩了。亲爱的麦苗，在你们古老的京剧里，竟然也有一个蜀山。
是，海岛冰轮初转腾，见玉兔又遭东升。
在你们古老的京剧里，竟然也有一个蜀山。
啊，不可能！别开玩笑了。
真的，你听这一句。
轮初转腾，见玉兔
山里
又遭
了
东升。
红铜线。我没听懂。
I'm Barbara Waters with Fox News, and I'm at the scene of a horrible tragedy where world-renowned chef and cooking show host Paul Dean has just been stabbed. Paul, what do you think about this?
Man, that looked delicious.
Sir, excuse me. Do you have any idea about the events that just occurred?
Do you dream when you go to bed? When you put your head down on that comfy blanket of yours in that comfy fluffy pillow, do you dream?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, I'm Darren Stiles. I'm at Sacagawea National Park, and this is a beaver dam! Now, beavers cut down over 50,000 trees annually, and they say that the teeth are made from a mixture of tungsten and a vibranium alloy. That means in a fight, a beaver would be able to take on 24 fifth graders without getting fatigued. Now that's amazing. I'm standing here next to the world's largest waterfall, located in Nevada, Oregon. They say it's over 15,000 feet tall, and that the average man would not be able to survive going down in a barrel. Now that's treacherous. As I make my way over these dangerous walks across this river, I remember that my wife is making her famous tuna casserole tonight, and I need to be home by supper time if I don't want to miss it. That's cold.
I'm Darren Styles, and as you can see, I've gone down to the riverbanks of the Willamette to get a closer look at some tide pools. Now, you might be asking yourself, Darren, why is such a hot guy like you getting all close to this dirty pond? Now, let me tell you, people love a guy that can get down and dirty with nature. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, Darren, how do you maintain your fabulous looks? And to them I say, take a look at these. Now these are scientifically named the fungus among us, and when consumed by a human, they can produce over 50 milliamps of protein. That's the equivalent of eating 5 dairy cows, or 1 very large bull. Now them's the teats. Hi, I'm Darren Styles again, and this is what happens when you don't throw away your milk cartons and you leave them rotting in landfills. Is that what you want for America? I don't think so. So make sure when you're done drinking all your calcium-milk milk and all your nice protein drinks, you take that carton and you say, ba-bam! And you throw away that milk carton and make sure it does not land up in a landfill. I've been Darren Styles, and I approve of a massage.
I guess there really is nothing good on television anymore. Time to watch some PQID anytime.